Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Little Gamer Girl and I am back with another Townie makeover / apartment makeover. We are working on the karaoke legends household, which is very fun. I think this is my best one so far. I decided to change a few of their facial features to make it more my style instead of constricting myself to what EA provided us. Because I don't know, I just wanted to change their facial features. I just did. So I did. And I didn't change too much. They still look like the original versions of themselves. I love Akira. Not as much as Makoa. I'm gonna say this in every video. Not as much as Makoa, but I love Akira. He's probably my second favorite, so I had to do him some justice, you know. I put him in black because a man in black, I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna stop myself right there. But yeah, he looks really good, you know. Had to fix his forehead because it was bothering me, and that looks so much better. And yeah, also I've developed a new obsession since it started with Akira. In this video is when it started, because I poked his I poked his ears out a little bit more. I wanted them to stick out a bit, and now I'm obsessed with it. I think it's the cutest thing ever. I just love it. I've been doing that with all of my Sims. I think I do it with Miko and I think her name is Darling. I do it with both of them, I think. It's become an obsession. It's like my new thing. I don't know why, but it was so cute when Akira, just his little ears sticking out. I was obsessed. I'm sorry. But yeah, nothing too special with his outfits. It's mostly just black, white, and gray, I believe, which I need some more diversity. I really need to make a man that has more color in his wardrobe, but I don't foresee myself doing that. So we're just doing the black, white, and gray, and he looks really good. So let's leave him alone. Let's give him his piece. He looks great. I love his tattoo. I probably should have given him more color just because of that tattoo alone. But he's just so handsome. And I think in this save file, what I want to do is I want to make it to where he ends up with Miko. I think that would be super cute. Usually I play with Akira as him being the semi-Shino player. Everyone knows about Akira. But in this one, I really want him to end up with Miko. I'm going to have Miko riz him up for sure. I'm never saying that again. Oh my god. Who am I? Anyways, here's his outfits. Moving on, we now have Miko, and I really had to hook my girl up because I was like, what's going on here? I love bushy eyebrows. I don't think I have a single sim in my game without bushy eyebrows. Maybe someday I need to do that, but Miko was not going to be one of those sims. I need to give her the bushy eyebrows. I was like, her face is just missing something. It needs the bushy eyebrows and the blush and the cute like light lipstick. I really wanted to hook her up, and I had to use this hairstyle on her because I was like, oh, it's from a Winx Club set, but I've never used that hairstyle, so I didn't use it. I used this one. Well, let me just shut up because I end up using the Sabrina Carpenter one. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna leave that in just because why not? I really thought I used the Winx Club one. I didn't know I used that one. But now I remember. Now that I'm looking at her, I remember I did use that one. This outfit, I ended up putting her in that off the shoulder top because I was struggling to find an outfit that matched her original outfit that kind of had the same vibe. But there was this one dress I put her in, and I just felt like she looked so cute in it. And I wish I had put her in that instead. Like, this is cute. It matches her vibe somewhat, but who am I to who am I to actually have my Sims stick to their original design? I don't do that. Do I do that? I think I do. I just didn't want to do it with Miko. Also, so for her formal outfit, she is in this gown, and I do end up changing her out of it because I can't find the shoes. I'm pretty sure there's shoes that go with this gown. You guys are gonna see it in a second. But yeah, like I don't know where the shoes are for this. So I end up changing her out of it, and I was like, okay, let me come back and look for these shoes off camera because I don't want this to go on for like 2 hours because I'm looking for these shoes. So I put her in this as a placeholder. I don't know if she's supposed to be barefoot with that gown, but I couldn't just have her walking around barefoot. It just hurts my spirit. But yeah, I don't ever end up finding the shoes, and I decided to just put her back in that dress and throw her in some heels. Feel like there's like a matching pair of shoes though. I'm pretty sure. Let me know. But moving on from that, I am working on her party outfit, which although I think this is such a cute ensemble I put together, I end up changing her out of it. She does not keep this. Let me know if you guys think I should keep her in this outfit or switch it to a different sim. I feel like it would fit more, but I do end up changing her out of that one. I don't know why whenever I talk a lot, I get burpy. It's so annoying. I've had to stop this voiceover like 500 times because I keep burping. I need help. Anyways, I am doing her hot weather outfit, about to finish that. Super cute, screams Miko. And her cold weather is also cute and it's super quick. I love the turtleneck and maxi skirt, it's super cute, but here's her outfits. Moving on, we have Darling Walsh, and I so badly want to do this makeover because every single time I looked at her, I was like, ooh, jump scare, because why is she staring at me like that? So I had to do something. I did. I had to do something. And I even gave her more freckles. She looks super cute. I really wanted to put her in eyelashes because I just felt like her face was missing them. But I had a hard time picking out a set of eyelashes that didn't make her look too feminine. Feminine? Oh my gosh, I meant feminine. That's what happens when your mind is moving faster than your mouth. I cannot speak. Anyways, yeah, I had a hard time picking out the right eyelashes, but I think the ones I end up picking out fit pretty decently. And I struggled with her outfits a bit. And off camera, I changed her outfits again because I hate how the masculine framed shirts make like a weird hunch on the back of the necks of the feminine frame Sims. So I was like, okay, let me take her out of these masculine clothes because it's not looking right. And I put her in some feminine clothes. They're not feminine though. They're masculine, but they're made for women. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. That's English. Anyways. So yeah, now her clothes fit her a lot better. And I envision her being a women's basketball player. So I do put her in the, I think it's called the athletic career. I don't know. But I put her in that career. Also, who was going to tell me that she's a teen? What is a teen doing living in San Myshuno with two strangers? I know they're friends, but I'm like, I would not let my child do this. She's still in high school. Like, can we be so for real? She's not even in the young adult category. I would understand if she was a young adult, but she is a teenager. Can we get her out of this house? What is she doing here? I'm sorry, I had to go on that quick rant. I don't even think their description says how she ended up with them. Maybe she's in high school, they all went to school together, and Miko and Akira became adults and moved to San Myshuno, and they said, "Hey, darling, you want to come along?" And she was like, "Heck yeah." And I guess her parents were like, "Oh, she's 18, so why not?" I don't freaking know. She's still doing homework. That's where I'm confused. I'm like, she's still clocked in at high school. Can we be so for real? What is she doing here? I'm sorry. I don't understand. I need to know their lore because it's confusing. She looks cute though. Here's her outfits. Now moving on to the last part of this video, we are doing the apartment makeover, and I had nothing planned for this apartment. I had no idea what I was doing. Originally, I wanted to keep the floor plan the same, but give Miko and Darling their own separate rooms because although they're both females, I was like, okay, realistically, let's be so for real. They're also two different kinds of women. They have two different styles, two different interests. It just seemed unfair to just group them together because they're both girls. So I decided to give them their own space. I originally wanted to make it like a loft kind of, but stupidly I couldn't figure it out. And now that I'm watching this video back, I'm like, girl, why didn't you just do this? But you know, it's fine. It wouldn't have worked out anyways because like I said, I wanted to give them two separate rooms and I needed all the space I could get in order to do that, which is what I have here. With the downstairs area, I just gave them a small little living room and a kitchen, of course. I kept the colors in this apartment neutral. I don't ever use color. What is a color? I don't know what colors are because everything is always brown, white, and beige. So there's that. But look how cute this carpet is. It's so cute. I love it. I need to use that carpet more. I don't know why I haven't, but I saw it and I was like, let me try this. And now I'm obsessed with it. So check out more base game stuff. You find gold in there sometimes. You find gold. Anyways, it was fun doing this space. I wouldn't say it was my favorite apartment makeover because it wasn't. It was just an apartment makeover. I've been in the mood to play, and so I decided to just record while I was doing this. And at first, I was going to make this two separate videos, but I was already working on the Townie makeover, and so I decided to just group them together. Maybe I should have done them separately, but they're both short videos. This video came out to be only 23 minutes, so it's fine. But we are moving on to the kitchen, and at first I wanted this to be a dark and moody kitchen. While I was making over this apartment, I was thinking maybe Akira moved into this apartment first. He found it, moved in, and then Miko moved in after, and then shortly after Darling joined them. I decided to just make it a bit brighter. I still imagine that Akira moved in first, which is why the apartment is so dark and moody in some areas. But I didn't put a whole lot of clutter and a style onto this space just because I don't foresee myself playing with them that often. I just thought maybe you guys might like to see it since I am doing this journey with you guys of making over San Myshuno. That does include all the townies and all of the apartments, which is a lot. I think I still have 10 more lots to do. which is scary, but it's okay. I think I can do it, especially since I started that library on camera with you guys, but I tore it down. I tore it down and I'm redoing it because I wanted the office area to be bigger. So, yeah, kind of did that. Don't be mad at me because I did start that on live with you guys, but I did tear it down so that way I can make it bigger. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah, this apartment also, well, not the apartment in general, but this kitchen does have quite a bit of clutter and I honestly love it. I love cluttering up a kitchen. I just feel like it makes a space look more lived in comparison to one that doesn't have any clutter. But I also love to make that a note that I use because when I'm doing houses like the land grabs or the goths, I think I did that as well. Since they are more of a well off family, I make sure that all their clutter and stuff is tucked away. There's no appliances on display, everything is tucked away. And I just feel like that's more realistic. Anyways, unimportant. Moving on. Love that I finally got to use this easel slash TV combo. I downloaded it a long time ago and I haven't used it. And I felt like this was the perfect space to finally use it, and it looks so cute. I wanted to give them more unique lighting. I, of course, had to add the karaoke little thingy mabob. And yeah, I think that's it. There's not a lot of stuff. I couldn't think of anything that I wanted to put in this apartment since there's 3 different people in this apartment. And so I was like, oh, that should make it easier. They all have different interests. No, I probably could if I set my heart to it, but I don't think I did. I think I was just doing this just to be like, okay, karaoke household done. But maybe I'll come back. Maybe. I do think their living room is pretty cute. But I had more fun doing their bedrooms because that's their own personal space. So I really could play off of their vibes and their interests and stuff like that in their rooms. And with this one it's more like a conjoined space. Oh, and I'm so glad I finally got to use that little wire box, whatever that is, where the lamp is on, because I have so much CC and I hardly use any of it. And so I saw that and I was like, let me just throw it in here to see how it looks. And it looks super cute. So now we have that. I need to throw up a few posters. I know there's a piece of art for having like vinyls and stuff on the wall, but I could not find it and I'm really upset. Maybe I'll go back and add it once I do find it. But during the making of this video, I couldn't find it. Anyways, we're moving on to Miko's room. I kind of feel bad because she does have the smallest room, but she's fine. It also doesn't have a window, but it's fine. I feel like maybe Miko and Darling should switch. Maybe? I think they should. I don't know. I feel like Miko kind of got the short end of the stick. But it's fine. It's fine. We're not going to worry about it. I try not to add new windows to the lot because on the outside, it still flows cohesively. But once I start adding more windows, it doesn't look as cohesive. It just looks out of place. So I made sure not to add more windows, even though I feel bad that she doesn't have a window in her room. It's just like a closed off prison. It's a cute prison, but it's a prison. There's no windows. I'm just a person that needs windows. If I say window one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. I need to shut up. Moving on, we are now doing Darling's room, which I feel like now Miko should have had, but whatever. And I didn't have anything in mind for this room. I didn't want it to be too masculine or too feminine. And I also didn't want to add too, I don't know how to explain it. I just want to keep her room neutral, basically, is what I'm saying. I didn't want it to lean too much to one side. I just don't imagine that Darling is one to lean too much to one side. but also she is because of how she dresses. But her room is just her room. It's where she just goes to sleep. And so she doesn't care to have a whole lot of decor that fits her. She just keeps it neutral. But moving on to Akira, on the other hand, he does have more of a dark, cool theme. Like, I'm a cool guy. If I bring a lady over to this room, she's gonna be like, oh, wow, like, this is actually pretty nice. What do I ever talk about? Anyway. Anyways, so yeah, I want it to be kind of cool and dark and mysterious, and you see he has a car and a dragon light and stuff like that. And that's what I was thinking. That's all that was in my head, was how would a guy that just wants to impress women decorate his room? So that's what we have. And I like it. I think I should change his rug to the one with the rose on it. I think that would fit more. But yeah, nothing special. This is Akira's room. He even has a signed jersey on his wall. Pretty cool. You know, a woman walks in, it's really gonna impress her. He has a signed jersey on his wall. Like, come on. He's a big deal. Moving on, we have the office space, which I do rather quickly. It was just a bookshelf that really bothered me. And I wish I had remembered to do their balcony. I totally forgot to decorate it, but I want to add a hot tub and some workout equipment. But before I go, I'd love to say thank you guys so much for helping me reach my goal of 100 subscribers. I set this goal for myself around November of last year. So to reach this goal within the first couple months of 2025 is so amazing. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. I reached this goal on live and didn't even notice until after I ended my stream. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys now, since I couldn't while I was live. And yeah, hopefully we continue to grow this community. And I hope you guys are excited for what's to come in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you again, and goodbye.